Well, fact is good news broadcast speaking to celebrity chef Tyler Florence. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
I'm good, Paul. Good morning. How are you?
Okay, good. We're to cook.
It does.
Hi, Paul Sack is good news broadcast speaking to celebrity chef Tyler Florence. Hi, Tyler. How are you?
I'm good, Paul. Good morning. How are you?
Okay, good. We're going to talk about summertime recipes, super summertime recipes, and wishbone salad dressing has some good thoughts here to share, and Tyler is the man for the job. Tyler, you do lots of good things also. Thank you for doing this nonprofit After School Alliance. What is that group?
With the Nonprofit After School Alliance?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So I've been working with them for a couple of years. You know, they kind of think about what kids do after school on a national level, and they help small communities that start after-school programs get funding from the government, so sort of liaison between the government and how they allocate cash and actually get money to the people that really need it. So it's a great organization, and we've been working with them. I'm on the board of directors, and we've been working with them for about 5 years.
All right,
yeah.
Tyler's Ultimate on the Food Network. So tell us what's good in the summertime.
That's right. So to me, I love salads. You know, and so my wife and I have been eating pretty much vegetarian, Monday through Friday. Maybe on the weekends we'll have a steak or something, but the most important thing I think about summer is just really great, delicious vegetables. If you go to the farmer's market or go to the produce section of the grocery store, you're going to find some amazing opportunities to really get some great flavors, also get some good nutrition into your family's diet. And what I'm going to do is, Paul, is put together a very, very simple salad that's sort of a take on a classic caprese salad, which is tomato, mozzarella, and basil. But this idea kind of turns into more of a leafy green salad. And what we have here is some organic arugula. It's just washed. And we're going to kind of pile this up on a plate. And this is sort of a big party platter. So if you're grilling chicken or steaks this weekend, this is a nice idea to kind of put alongside that, so everybody can grab a big tong full and going to have something really tasty on their plate. So these are roasted cherry tomatoes. And we actually roast them on the vine. You want to get a shot of this. These are so great, Paul. These have been cooking in the oven for about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. You dress a little bit of olive oil, garlic, salt, pepper, and fresh thyme. And just until the tomatoes just start to burst and they're really, really juicy.
Hey.
Let those cool back down, and they're going to take all the clusters and kind of pile them up. I like the vines, because I think it's just really kind of interesting looking, and it definitely says that they're fresh, for sure. And then we're just going to pile these up, and then also I've got some bocconcini mozzarella, and that's just sort of a small size, really nice, very chewy, nice and dense, really good cheese. And we're just going to put a nice big pile here, and then it's all about the dressing. So I've been working with Wishbone for about a year, and they've got some fantastic, classic flavors that I've grown up with my entire life, and I love the taste of just some good classic Wishbone Italian salad dressing. It's absolutely delicious, especially when it's like really cold coming out of the fridge. It tastes great every time it's warm.
I love it. I love it.
So it's so good. So we're going to take some Wishbone. We're going to sort of just dress it. You want to make sure that you dress it right before it goes out. You don't want to dress it too early because the acid inside salad dressings has a tendency to wilt lettuce if it sits around too long. So you just want to put it right before it goes out the door. And also we've got just some fresh basil leaves we're going to put on top. And then just some fresh cracked pepper. You've got a really, really nice salad. Simple, pull some great flavors out of this time of the year. If you go to the farmer's market, tomatoes are starting to pop. They're really delicious. And a couple of things I really like about the dressing, that the oils that they use in Wishbone, like what they use in Wishbone, help the body better absorb vitamins A and E versus salad without dressing. And also, if you go to wishbone.com, they got some amazing videos and step-by-step recipes on how you can really get the most out of summer.
Okay, I'm looking at that. In fact, that was the comment I was just going to ask about how that happens, that they're able to get some of the vitamin nutrients out of the salad.
That's right. So so fat is actually a good thing. It takes the nutrients and breaks it down and acts as a delivery system to your body. So it's really nice. It kind of goes into the bloodstream very quickly. So it's just really nice. And if you get some great flavors, great opportunity, look at some good summer vegetables and get them on the plate and get them in your family.
Vitamins are important. I heard Dr. Oz this morning said something about vitamin C was good for food, for digestion, and for eating.
That's right.
Into your body. So what other kinds of recipes do you suggest for the summertime?
Well, yeah, if you go to wishbone.com, they got some great salad recipes, and that's what I really like. I mean, in the summertime, it's what I mostly eat, especially if it's really hot outside. The last thing you want to do is really kind of crank up the kitchen, so and especially the hot stove. So fresh lettuces, really great vegetables, you know, like simply grilled things outside. That's what I like a lot.
I even see a potato salad here.
That's right. So that's a really good one, too.
Tyler, life is good. You're doing well. The
Life's
show's
good.
going well.
Yeah, life's good. We just wrapped up a new series for Food Network, which is going to be on the 15th of August, and it's called The Great Food Truck Race. We just wrapped it up in New York last weekend, and 2 weekends ago, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I got 13 brand new episodes of Tyler's Ultimate that are on right now, and I just wrapped up my 6th cookbook, which is going to be out in October, and we're opening a bunch of restaurants in the Bay Area. So,
what inspired you to get into this field?
Well, you know, it's just something I gravitated towards as a teenager. You know, I just really loved cooking and loved kind of getting my hands dirty. It was a craft I felt I was pretty good at, and I just started cooking in restaurants when I was a teenager. I went to culinary school, and you know, I've been cooking for you know, my entire adult life for sure. I started working in restaurants in New York City. Started with the Food Network in 1996, and now, you know, 15 years later, you know, we're here.
What do you think about gardening?
I've gardened. I think it's not only for like yourself, but also for your kids. I think it's very important that the kids understand where things come from. So we have a big garden in our yard, and we just started raising bees, which is really kind of interesting. We've got about 3,000 Italian honeybees, which are in our backyard.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
On this website, there's something I think is interesting that's sending people to the digital garden.